but then I take, he takes, I take, he takes, and I promote. So e5 could be a very good move right now, right here. Alrighty, everyone, we are back here with another 10+0 rapid game. Let's see if we can make up the lost elo we've been losing lately. And it looks like we got a perk. I feel very comfortable in these type of setups. Love going knight c3, bishop e3 setups. Let's continue with queen d2. And we're going to have this offside castling game, most likely. H6 is an interesting move to just include. Very weird. I think we're going to play f3. I could castle. That's probably also good. No reason to go crazy here. g5. Wow, 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 wow. g5 is a very interesting move. Part of me wants to go h4. After g4, maybe I go bishop here. Not bishop there. I mean, knight e2. So h4 speaks out to me. Castling speaks out to me. I don't think there are any issues with it. I think if castles, he probably plans to play c6 and b5, and he's not going to castle here. I think that's his idea. Not sure. I think I'm just going to play h4, though. Let's try to undermine this pawn structure here. g4, not a problem. Let's just go knight ge2. I don't want to take and weaken my center here. Wow. Wow, that's... Wow. That's shocking. I think I'm just going to castle queenside. I'm trying to move a bit quicker. Maybe h4 wasn't a good idea, but it's not like he can completely shut down the king side yet. So I need to be precise here. e5 seems like a decent move, maybe. I also like the move knight f4. b5 is coming. So if I just sit here and do nothing, it looks a little bit scary here. I could also consider the move f4 and just bulldoze through the center. That's also an interesting idea too. Not sure what the best play is here. So f4, b5, e5. If e5, he could maybe play b4. And if I take, he takes, I take. That looks a little bit weird there. e5. If I go e5 immediately, then b5. No, if I go e5, then pawn takes, queen takes, rook takes, knight d7. Not sure how I want to progress here. Very tricky opening by my opponent. It's very interesting, actually. I really want to go f4 here. I really want to go f4, but f4, b5, knight g3 looks kind of interesting here. I kind of want to play it. I think I'm going to trust my gut here and play f4. I don't think it's bad. b5 and knight g3 is an important move because after b4, I can move my knight back, and my knight on g3 guards my e4 pawn. So I think it's a key move in this position, and if he's not going to castle, I'm going to bulldoze you in the center. I really want to expose your king. Okay, that's a good move by him. I should probably play king b1. Everything's well guarded in my center. Okay, yes, that move was expected. I kind of want to play e5, but then there's b4. But then I take, he takes, I take, he takes, and I promote. So e5 could be a very good move right now, right here. I think I'm going to play it. e5, b4, takes. If takes back, I'm just up a piece. That's good. Okay, let's do it. e5. The time is now. No need to hesitate. If he does take, okay, he doesn't take, which makes sense. Kind of want to go here. Do I want to go here, though? Okay, knight g3 still looks kind of good. Knight g3, I don't think there's anything wrong with this move. Is d5 in his cards? Is that something that he wants to do? I'm not 100% sure now. So, if d5, he could take, opening up this bishop. So I'm not sure if I want to play d5 myself. And knight e4 seems kind of natural too. I am threatening to take on d6. I could take on d6 now. Takes, and then go knight e4. That is possible as well. I don't think I want to, though. Let's go. So yeah, knight e4, d5. It's going to be harder for him to make pawn advances if he plays d5 himself. So I don't think he wants to play d5. I'm not convinced he wants to. Not super convinced. I think this is the way to go. I think knight e4 should be the way to go here. F4, not super concerned with that. He's going to be opening up the center here. I'm very happy if he does that. So not super concerned here. I think. So knight e4, though, he could trade queens. Am I concerned? Absolutely not. I think I'm happy to play a queenless middle game. I have a great center. I have nothing wrong in my position. I'm not afraid. So his queen's hanging. This pawn is hanging. So he has to trade queens, which makes sense. Maybe I should have thought about how he has to trade queens. Maybe I should have thought about that more. Not sure. D5. He might be more tempted to play this move now since there's no queens on the board now. I'm not 100% sure what he's thinking, but white's the only one that could be better here. Yeah, knight g4, knight g5 makes a lot of sense. I don't see anything wrong with it. I could also try to play the move e6 at some point too. So let's just play this move. Okay. So knight c4 is on his agenda. I think I'm playing knight g3, control the f5 square, maybe play... Wait. Is my knight almost trapped here? My knight is almost trapped. I might have messed this up. So knight g3, f6, takes, e6. I might have to play e6 here. e6, f6, knight f7, rook here, for example. And then, yeah. Let's just go. I'm going to gambit this pawn. If he takes, I'm going to double up his pawns. I'm not doing this sacrifice because I want to. I'm doing it because I have to. I think my knight being trapped on g5 was probably a crazy oversight by me. So I'm not too happy with myself at this point. But it is what it is. Part of me wants to go knight here. I really would love to get my knight to e5. Would really love that. Knight here. Let's go knight c1 to knight d3. I might have to play b5, b3 at some point, I mean. Maybe I should play b3 immediately. Let's just play b3 now. Play b3 now. No knight hops available. Knight d3 is coming. I don't hate my position. I really don't. Okay, knight d3. We're gonna get our pieces in here. I'm down a pawn, but I don't think my position is that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, castles. I'm not afraid of this move, I don't think. He's definitely better. I can't really do much with my pieces. I think I will allow him to take. on e5. I'm not sure if this is a great decision, but I kind of don't have that much time to think about it. I managed to waste a lot of my time. waste a lot of my time in this position. So I'm kind of regretting knight e4, but it's okay. My opponent did a great job of playing very tricky moves. I mean, this opening in general was very interesting too. So definitely kudos to my opponent here. Okay. I have this very nice pawn structure. His pieces are locked out. Oh, c5 is coming, but maybe I can just play c3. Yeah, maybe I can just play c3 then. Yeah, let's get our bishop into the game. Why not? Yeah, let's get our bishop into the game. Bishop g6 is a threat to win the h5 pawn. I don't think it's super easy for him, to be honest. What? That's crazy. That's a wild sacrifice? That's a very wild sacrifice. Kind of want to go rook here. And if rook takes, bishop takes. I don't think this is that bad for me. He could go here to try to win this pawn, but I can trade rooks. And then go bishop g5. Maybe. Maybe that's my idea. But then he could go... Okay. think I'm doing fine here. I'm not too concerned about that move, to be honest. Let's just go here. Okay, he wants to go e5 and e4. That makes a lot of sense for him. Here, he could go rook here. Kind of want to just go. Okay, this is indeed a little bit tricky. That's for sure. Very tricky. He could consider d4. If I go bishop e1, he could definitely consider that move for sure. I think I'm just gonna go here. This could be a bad move. I'm not sure, but I'm so low on time here. I don't really care. Okay, let's try to win these pawns. Just go here. And yeah, let's just go here. And let's go. I feel like this can't be that bad for me. Okay. All right. I shouldn't be scared here, I don't think. Shouldn't be scared. Okay, I'm pushing my pawn. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I'm just really slow. Yeah, way too slow. But yeah, I thought I did good with what I was given. But it happens. It happens. I was happy with h4. I'm happy with this move. I'm happy with knight ge2 as well. So I think I played pretty well here. F4. Yeah, I thought for a while here. I thought for a minute and a half. So maybe this wasn't the best way to go. Okay, king b1. Just play king b1, and then what happens after like b5? And then when my knight g3. Okay, now I'm supposed to go knight g3. Not really sure. So I'm not supposed to commit my pawn to f4 yet. And I should play like this. This is the better way to play. And I'm not super sure. Yeah, I'm not super sure about this. Bishop g5 eventually. I'm not super convinced with this. Yeah, I'm not super convinced. Yeah, it's not super clear. I know we want to go e5 eventually. So, like, yeah, it's tough to say. I don't even know what move to make here. Oh, knight f4. Oh, knight f4. What's the idea? It's like if like a4. Oh, queen takes b4. Okay, so it's hard to make progress is the idea. e5. Takes. Oh, whoops. Nope, that's not it. Takes. And the pawns. So this is hanging there. Oh, and I don't f4 controls a d5 square. Oh, okay. And this is supposed to be pretty good for me. I'm not going to take back immediately. I'm going to go this check. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely didn't go that far. But I know e5 you're supposed to do it at some point, but I guess I rushed with it. I didn't play this properly. So f4 wasn't the best move, but it's not bad. And e5, this was still great for me. Knight g3 was better. Instead of knight e4. Okay. Yeah, but instead I kind of knight d5 was a huge mistake here. What? Wait. So if knight g3 and f6 takes f5, and if takes h takes g5, wow. Wait, this is better for me. Yeah, I didn't think about h takes g5. That didn't even cross my mind at all. And if h4 f6, and if takes, then takes, and you cannot take because of we promote to new queen. Wow, that's awesome. I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that. That's some high level stuff that I just completely missed. But definitely hard to see, so I'm not going to be too hard on myself here. And yeah, here I'm worse, but I think I do well with the cards given to me. I end up doing this, and I guess his mentality was that I'm low on time, and he just thinks I'm going to lose. And I guess to be fair, I do lose. I do end up losing. I do end up winning more stuff, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Maybe I should have tried to make a checkmating net around him to try to win on time, but not good enough. Not good enough. I'm too slow. So it happens, I guess. But hey, it is what it is. I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.